Okay. Let's go.
Aloy, you're very close now.
I was wondering when you'd speak up.
The voice in my
There's
head.
a sheer rock wall just ahead. Look close and you'll find handholds leading up.
Oh, really? And who put those there, Right. Why would I expect an answer? It's so much more exciting to keep it all a mystery. Crash the Eclipse focus network, he said. So how are we gonna do that? Oh, wait. I forgot. We won't. I do all the dangerous stuff. You just listen in. There are the handholds. Artery said they'd be. Did you get that, Silence? No? Fitting name you got there. All right. What now?
You wait, that's what. Take a seat at the campfire and rest. When night falls, we'll talk.
At least I'll have a fire to keep me company. How nice of you to finally drop by.
Our purpose this night is to crash the focus network.
Yeah, tell me the part I don't know. How?
For starters, you'll need to infiltrate the Eclipse's main base.
Wait, what?
That's right. Fortunately for you, I brought you round to the back way. It's right through that crevice. Once you reach the base, you'll see the objective. A derelict tall neck that's been extensively modified. Climb the tall neck. Grafted into the top of its disc, you'll find a module of sorts.
Extensively modified.
Destroy that, and the focus network will crash.
So you were part of the Eclipse?
I've never been part of anything. I serve my own interests, always. But it is the case that I assisted the Eclipse before I sensed the threat they might become. It was a mistake that I'm doing what I can to correct.
What sort of assistance did you give them?
Head through that crevice, Aloy. You have more important things to do than ask questions.
Let's start this mission.
Tight. Corrupted machines. Patrolling like guards.
More like soldiers. Held in reserve for a war yet to come. You'll have to get past them.
This is the easy way in?
The back way in. I didn't say it'd
Let's
be
see
easy.
if we can destroy some of them. Come. Here's your bow. Okay.
I'll tuck that away.
Loot all them stuff. I'm curious if I can take him down in one shot too. Probably not.
Away from him.
Let's wait for a second here.
Calm.
Took 3 times to get him
Perfect.
down. That's not good. 250. How do we get here? Like this. Convenient placed rope.
Forget about traveling light. Explosions in the distance.
Pay that no mind. Doesn't concern you.
Let's probably go down. So let's just ignore them. Here's some grass. Stealth floor.
Getting close now. Head for that ridge.
Oh, stop following me there. And let's just book it. If it's possible. Oh, I'm blind. Oh. What's this?
You getting this? I see the legs of a tall neck down there, but no tall neck.
Damn. The transmitter's been moved. Check down the ravine to the left. Only place it could be.
So much for your insider knowledge. Toward the explosions. Great.
You got exactly one shot at this, Aloy, so spare the sarcasm and make it count. You see that bridge over the ravine?
Yep.
Memorize its location. There's a rappel point on the side. That'll be your way out.
And these Eclipse troopers?
Avoid them or kill them, your choice. The blasting should cover any noise you make. Find the tall neck and destroy the module on top.
Here we go.
Win. Keep looking. Could be something here.
Let's kill them. Too bad we can drag the bodies away.
This one's dead.
been weeks since Helis was around. What's he been up to? Tactics, I'm sure.
Dead.
No space.
Now you have space. Alright, what do we have next? See if we can take him from here. Alright.
She's disappeared!
I was never there to begin with.
No one disappears without a trace.
Toch wel. Don't know if I can take him down in one shot. Oh, yes, I can.
Is there fighting up ahead?
No. It's a mining operation. So long as you're quick, it won't affect you.
Oh good, another secret.
Next.
That shelter. It's bigger than the others.
Find the tall neck, Aloy. There's no time to poke around.
There is if I make time.
You just want to get his dirty secrets discovered.
What signal's setting off my focus? What is this place?
A distraction.
There are several data points.
My lord, the 13th king of the Karja Sundom was murdered. Cut down by cowards who mistook firm rule for madness. Ever the strong are beset upon by the weak. So he said, as the traitors launched their assault. As their cannons forged by Oseram filth toppled the battlements and burst the gates. I would have fought to the end. But it was his will, the will of the sun, that I lead the prince and queen into the west, to safety. My lord did not hesitate. He saw his fate. He looked into the sun, and he did not blink. With me, he sent kestrels, nobles, sun priests, and slaves. Killing all that stood in the way, I carved a path to sunfall. There, we joined others to gather the strength to take back our home. But our strength only faded, until the buried shadow was brought to light.
Alright, let's continue. Let's first drop some stuff. Resources. So much resources. Let's drop this. Alright. Come on.
He's a fanatic, all right. Single-minded.
It gives him a focus that you seem to lack. Now how about finding that Tolmec?
It would not have been easy to drag a tall neck down this path. Why bother?
Just find it and get to the top. Destroy the module and then get out fast as you can.
Sure is a lot of blasting up there. Sounds busy.
Busy enough not to notice you, let's hope.
I see it. They've built some kind of structure around it.
Alert. Irregular data flow near. Security may be compromised.
Stay the stairs. Okay, not the right. Why did they move you? I will probably get knocked off or something.
I see the module.
Good. Now be quick.
This is Hades?
Aloy, this is not the time.
It's a metal devil.
Open the module's casing now. Aloy, do as I say or all is lost.
Oh! Dead.
Entity has come here. Entity miscalculated. Entity cannot destroy me. I am beyond its reach.
Maybe you are. But this isn't!
Bye, entity.
Destroy the entity.
Oh! Whoa, 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 whoa. Run, Aloy! Run!
Keep moving or you'll die.
No shit.
No way! Yeah, you think? What do you think I'm doing? Taking a nap?
Yes, Aloy.
Are you kidding me? This looks easy. Almost out of it. What?
Don't fight. Keep moving.
Let's run away.
Come on.
Head left towards the camp.
Got it. Almost
Yeah.
there.
The whole base is on high alert.
Yeah, I noticed.
Keep flooding.
Whoa.
Watch out, more eclipse.
Come on, run.
Bridge in sight.
That's the way out.
I know.
Rappel, quickly! Oh! Drown. Did they capture her? I hope not. Where did her spear go?
Rough going, but you survived.
You knew Hades was there and you sent me to him?
I won't deny I risked your life, but it was the only way. Now, with the focus network down, we can both get what we want. Access to the secrets of Zero Dawn.
I'm past trusting you with secrets.
Good. That means you're wising up. Trust is for fools. It shifts and crumbles like sand. A poor foundation for any partnership. But mutual self-interest, now that is a solid bedrock upon which you and I might build a new science of understanding. We both need answers, Aloy. And thanks to you, we're on the verge of grasping them. At sunfall, we'll speak again.
You miserable... Damn him.
The curse of darkness.
If I could toss this focus and be rid of you, Silence, I would. But we both know I need it. Sunfall it is.
Oh, we have... Oh, we need one more skill point after this. Two more skill points. Let's get this one. Because I don't like getting my health in the red just to do more damage. And away we go. Seven hours later. Yeah. Damn loading screens.
Sunfall. The Mad King Duran's summer palace. A bulwark of Carja might against the howling Forbidden West.
Thanks for the history lesson.
Who does Avad
But they
think
have
he's
no
fooling
idea
with
what
this
lies
ceasefire
beneath.
nonsense? Nothing is
We will learn
forgiven.
much from this, Aloy.
That's what I'm hoping.
But first, let's shop. If it's in the neighborhood.
I used to walk by the same old man every morning, but I haven't seen him today.
Ceasefire or no?
Alright, let's first sell modifications. Too bad you can't select them and sell them all at the same time. We don't need so many of these. Oh, these. Oh, these. We have so much money. I hope we can buy new stuff later. Alright, let's continue.
Sun and shadow. If you can't trust Uthman.
Strange. I used to walk by the same old man every morning, but I haven't seen him for a while. I saw a Kestrel talking to a couple Outlanders. Looked like he was giving them orders.
See. Oh, an arena.
The Sun Ring.
I'll be taking first place.
Stay off my focus.
If you kiss Kestrel, you'll be lucky if you survive long enough to wind up in that ring.
Oh. Okay. Let's go.
Now we get to see if your attack on their focus network was entirely successful.
What are you talking about? Did I crash the network or not?
In theory, all should be well. Success. Welcome to the Citadel, Aloy. I'll check back with you in a moment. In the meantime, circulate.
Outlanders, if you want to hear about today's bounties, head for the throne room. You're not going to make any shards by standing out here. Filthy mercenary bottom feeders.
I'll take the shards, even if it means having to listen to Baha.
Traitor?
I hear the Shadow Carnage are looking for one of their own.
Horrible mistake.
Should pay well.
It's a nice idea, but what's the point? It won't bring us home any faster.
Alright, what's this about?
By the glory of the sun revealed. Behold, radiant Edaman, the one true Sun King, the light in shadow, whose will is light and whose light is law!
I command Lucius Bahavas to speak in my behalf.
By the will of radiant Edaman does the sun glare down mercilessly upon the traitor Uthid. To the hunter who brings his head to us shall go a bounty of 500 shards.
More prisoners than royalty, don't you think? Love your hair. You and I need to chat, little huntress. The green tent down in Shadowside. I'll be waiting.
Kind of busy.
We both know you're no killer for hire. Uthid is innocent. So come see me while there's still time to save him.
Oh, well. The way in I spoke of is right behind you.
You've got to be kidding.
Not at all. And you needn't worry about the Kestrels. They'll be too busy acting important to pay attention to you.
First time in the Citadel, gotta see the sun ring from on high.
Now let's do Traitor's Bounty, I think. Yes.
Ah, they want us to see this, boy. It makes quite an impression.
This is insane.
Hardly.
They're going to see me.
You underestimate the ease of hiding in plain sight.
I trust you can at least pretend to respect your betters.
Outlanders are idiots, but perhaps they're useful idiots.
They can call it a ceasefire, but the usurpers are starving us out, plain and simple.
I'm not sure I like the idea of hiring mercenaries, but it's better than living amongst traitors.
She got sick, then died in the night. She was old, but not so fast. Look. If this ceasefire means we'll be getting more supplies coming through Sunfall, I'm all for it. A ceasefire? The apostate started a war. Won't find better wear? Uthid owes us an explanation.
I heard old Bahavas'
cutthroats to weed out enemies and traitors.
The food is from Dowager Queen Nasadi, little ones. Her Highness knows times are hard and helps when she can. Eat, but bring some home for your families, if you have one. I've heard whispers about you. Rides machines, fancy spear, delightful freckles. Some even say you have a conscience. How extraordinary.
Who are you? You're obviously not one of the Shadow Karja.
My name is Vanasha. For now, all you need to know is that I'm a whisper of reason in this howling pit of insanity.
I know how that feels.
I'm sure you do. And so does Uthid. He's a good man, so naturally the Shadow Karja want to murder him. I've done some digging, and I think he's headed for the Green Climb. It won't take those mercenaries long to find him. He could use some help, if you're so inclined.
Stop being evasive and tell me who you really are.
Stop being evasive? You might as well tell me to stop being charming. It's impossible, but I like you, so I'll tell you a secret. I have friends in Meridian, and I like to do favors for them when I can. Uthid might be of use to them, if he survives.
How do you know Uthid is innocent?
I'm excellent at making inquiries. Look, he feeds orphans from his own rations and personally punishes anyone who hurts the old or infirm. The idea that he would try to kill Edelman is ridiculous. He must have found something that can embarrass the priesthood. Otherwise, Bahavas wouldn't risk marking such a well-regarded man for death.
What makes you think he's on the Green Climb?
He knows he'll be pursued, so he needs a hideout that's both familiar and defensible. He once single-handedly held off an entire bandit clan in those foothills. My guess is that he'll fall back on what worked before.
I'll do what I can for Uthid. But what about you?
What about me what?
What will you do while I risk my life?
Useful things, little huntress. Look for 3 dead trees south of Sunfall. They mark the start of the Green Climb. Good luck.
Just once, I'd like to relieve myself.
Of course. No, let's go to this one then. Alright, let's do a quick save. And let's go this. Delete that tower.
These tracks lead up that rise. Must be the Green Climb. Let's stop here. Time to climb.
Oops. Come on. Damn it, eyes. Okay, that's better. Gonna probably quit after this mission. I'm really tired from work. I can barely keep my eyes open as I'm playing. So I hope I don't die like 17 times.
All right, made it. Where did you go, Uthid?
God damn it. Pay attention.
Food scraps. I'll bet Uthid stopped to see if he was being followed. He must have kept going. I've got to catch up.
Let's hope I get my second wind when we start fighting.
A dead machine. Uthid's been hunting.
Razor.
Everything useful has been stripped. Uthid's been gathering components, probably for ammo. Glintox, hoping to scavenge.
Let's shoot 3 at the same time and kill him. Go down. Of course, it's gonna be somewhere I can't reach. Damn it! heal.
Uthid took down a Ravager. Not an easy kill, but worth it for the parts. Dead Watchers. More scrap for Uthid's stockpile.
The next one doesn't miss.
Uthid?
You're young for a bounty hunter. Or am I old for a soldier?
I'm not here for the price on your head, Uthid. I believe you're innocent.
Innocent? Come on, then. If this is a trick, it's a good one. You've earned your kill.
No tricks. Just talk.
All right. Speak.
I want to know what happened at Sunfall. What really happened.
All right. For weeks, each dawn in the tent city came with a new death. Always in their sleep, no struggle. The old, the infirm, sometimes the young. Those who couldn't fight for the cause. I should have realized then it was a culling.
Who would do such a thing?
They thought it was a curse, an evil spirit. But it was only a man. And a silent poison. It took time to catch him, but we did. We brought him before Bahavas for the sun's judgment.
The High Priest Bahavas? He's the one who put the bounty on you.
Yes. He thanked me for my diligence, then had his guards release the villain. You see? It was he who ordered the culling. Then they turned on us.
Why?
Should have died with my men, so their loyalty meant something. 20 years I gave to the sun. For what? Malice and murder? As for honor, sacrifice, true sacrifice, the kind priests and rulers know nothing of? It's all a fat joke.
If it's honor you seek, the Sun Karjas seem trustworthy. A little stuck up, maybe, but trustworthy.
Those Karja once raided your Nora lands. Raided every land we could reach. It was the Sun's will. I did what I was told. Others did worse. But as their captain, I had...
Uthid, I don't care what you did. I can't absolve you. But the Karja are changing their ways. You could too.
Perhaps. Avad doesn't understand what the Sun demands of its soldiers.
Perhaps he understands it too well.
Now you sound like the blameless Murad.
I can believe you're a good man. But why go with the Shadow Karja in the first place? Why serve them?
Because of Itaman, of course. He was the one true Sun King.
Itaman's just a child.
Yes. An untainted vessel. I believed he was pure. But they used him. Used our faith. I can see that now. No shadows under a noonday sun. Bahavas didn't need to disgrace my name. I did it myself, serving a rotten throne.
I met someone who wants to get you out of this. A woman named Vanasha. But first, we need to get you out of here.
What?
Now come the bounty hunters.
You look like a hunter. You give orders like a soldier who's been out... Mercenaries. Think they'll all line up to tell me I'm innocent?
Should have stayed on the plains, Karja! The mountains belong to us! Kikuk's killers! When we're done with you, you won't even leave an echo!
You didn't make it hard to be followed. Almost as if you wanted to go out in a showdown.
Not much gets by you.
Got a live one!
Burn the humans.
That's a bloody rout! It's up to you now, men. Rally! We can still finish them!
been a soldier a while longer than these traits.
Move in! We'll send the rest as soon as they arrive.
Regroup, Large! Regroup!
God damn it. I need to take them out first. Die.
Keep up the attack. We still got another squad on the
They
way.
just spawned in. I don't have the hard ones. Don't know if they do more damage.
Follow me. I've stashed supplies up above.
Let's first search and destroy.
Can't carry more.
And let's make arrows. Okay, take my precision arrows. Oh.
Up and over.
Oh. You're not gonna leave
Grab
me
what you
behind?
can while we still have time.
There's oh, there is oh. Damn it.
A robust defense is the most satisfying to break. All right, Marbles.
I will break
the
your
priest out
defense.
here, so let's put on a show for it.
I know that, Hood. We've unfinished business, Bahavas and I. This will be difficult. I think you rallied to a lost cause.
I don't intend to die today, Euthid.
I did. But you're starting to change my mind.
Okay, can I go back inside? Give me the disc launcher.
Look out! To your left! My Marbles thrives on adversity. Step it up, boy!
Oh well, let's take that side. Oh!
I'm gonna wipe it out.
Start backstabbing people.
We're dead too if you don't fight.
Oh.
The advantage.
Okay. Out of the equation.
That's the last of the marvels.
Bahavas thought he had enough fodder to keep him safe. Now there's hope for justice. Will you come with me?
Sure. First let me grab more supplies. Don't they carry health potions? I need more health potions.
How much will the snow cover?
I can always make them, but if they drop them, I want them. God damn it, you're in the way. I wanted that stuff. Oh, whatever.
This won't be easy. Bahavas still has his personal guard.
Fine. Let's craft potions. Okay, and let's craft arrows. He's running fast. Health potion. Health herbs. More herbs.
I'll find a use for
Across
you.
there and we'll have him.
Oh, ice. Ice, ice, baby.
I had to come here myself to end your suffering, Uthid, and mine. The Outlanders led us here, and now that they are dead, their price is most affordable. But enough with needles. It's time for blades. Remove them from the sun's sight.
Oh well. Let's go. That's the last one. Whoa.
Make it hurt as the shadow falls upon them. The sun sets on your pathetic life.
Can't touch this. No, 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 no. Can't touch this.
We're shield mates. I shan't let you fall.
Kill the traitor! Kill Nora!
Okay, follow him, but first, heal. Are we there yet? let's go, let's go, let's go.
Whatever deal you worked out with him, I'll double it. More than double it.
No. I'm tired of this, Bahavas. The lies and the violence and your cheap scented oils. I don't suppose you'd kill yourself.
I had to. I had to. Prune the weak, or all the Karja in Shadow are doomed.
This solves nothing. But may the sun find some worth among your drying bones.
I did not see anything. Nothing happened.
That was quite a fireworks show.
You took your time?
I was busy. What do you think happened to Yun Shund, the other mercenary band? And I had to organize passage to Meridian for a wanted man. Give us a moment, Uthid. Girl talk. You've had quite a day. I never imagined Bahavas would blunder into his own trap. His death opens up wonderful possibilities. Remember Edaman and Nasadi, the Child King and his mother guarded like hostages at Sunfall? With Bahavas gone, no one will be watching them. I want to get them out. And I could use your help.
Kidnapping the Sun King of the Shadow Karja is no small task.
It's not kidnapping. They want to go to Meridian, to safety.
How do you know that?
I've been posing as Nasadi's handmaiden. She's scared. For herself, of course, but mostly for Edaman.
Why do you care what happens to them?
Edaman is the Shadow Karja's figurehead. If he defects, it will remove their last trace of legitimacy. Beyond that, he's just a boy who clings to his mommy. He made a little grazer for me out of matchsticks once. It wasn't very good, but still, nobody ever made anything for me before.
What's going to happen to Uthid now?
Don't worry. You gave him a second life, and I'll put it to good use. He'll be welcomed in Meridian as a military advisor. Hopefully he can help Avad finish the Shadow Karja with as little bloodshed as possible.
Bahavas.
What's going to happen at Sunfall now that Bahavas is dead?
Oh, it will be glorious. The priests will panic. There'll be infighting, skullduggery, and backstabbing as they wrangle for power. Best of all, they'll be distracted. Bahavas, your life brought misery, but your death is a flower that blooms in abundance.
What do you need to get Nasadi and Edaman out of Sunfall?
With Bahavas dead, Sunfall is the easy part. I'll handle that. The big fuss will be crossing the border to the Sundom. Find my friend, 3 Tohuadiv near the branded shore. I hired his crew to sweep the path, so all you have to do is wait for me.
If this Wadiv has already cleared the area, why do you need me?
Contingencies, little huntress. Something will go wrong, and I need protection I can count on. You.
I'll try not to disappoint.
The Nora said you would help me. Are we bound for Meridian?
Only if you want to go, my dear.
What choice do I have?
None at all. I was just being polite.
Let's go back. Oh. And let's end it right there. So slow loading. Oh, let's get these supplies.
Should have brought a cart.
Let's do a quick save, a manual save. And that's it for me. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.